this guy is really, really, really well media trained, intentionally media trained. So the whole thing about him keeping his hair and the same look, right? That's a tactic. That's a heuristic thing of like, so that no matter when the photographs are taken, you'll always sort of look the same and look younger than you are. You got to kind of nail a brand, and to get people to know who you are and to create yourself as a sort of brand identity. Boom. Keep the same look. It's why Cindy Crawford doesn't change her hair. I'm telling state secrets here, but heard that, right? As well as a part. So there's coaching advice that people get about how
Are
to
you
make.
comparing Cindy Crawford to Donald Trump?
No, I'm not.
Because
She's
please don't.
gorgeous and brilliant and all of that stuff. But no, I'm just saying he knows what he's doing when it comes to the media. So 1 week of time is what's been studied of when a news cycle moves on. So he just doubles that, so he's in 2 weeks, everything's 2 weeks, because in 2 weeks, it's all going to go away. He knows this. He's counting on this. Where he's dumb. And so it's calculated and it's manipulative, and everybody's sort of smiling and reacting to it like they always have, right? And treating it as a joke, which doesn't solve any problem. And by everybody, I mean the pundits on TV. But, it's not going to move on. I don't think this thing is moving on. I think he's going to keep being, because this is ancient stuff. This isn't like, not that the news isn't horrific in other ways, but this isn't the modern world that's at the center of this. This is stuff going back centuries, between, at least decades, and then in a prior iteration, almost a full century, and then a prior iteration of centuries between these folks in this region. And, they just, I just, I don't think anybody's moving on from this. I think that's where he's dumb, but he's counting on it. He's counting on the news cycle just rolling right along, something new. And if nothing comes up that distracts everybody from this, he's going to go harder into the paint on some horrible thing that he's doing so that he forces that distraction. And he's not being challenged or asked about this anymore.